get to stuff. But this place used to be something, which is exactly why we're here. This is another reason why other ghost tours don't come here, is because there's nothing to show. So when we do, what's going to happen here is I'm going to give you the history, and we're going to spread out. And I'll be doing round robins with you guys to see what's happening, and then regroup us back here to give you all of the answers, which reminds me, the 3 communication devices, this is where I start withholding information on purpose. Ask her how old she was. Do not expect numbers from the colonial times, from when girls got married at like 12 and 14. Think of today's standards, because the husband was over double her age when they married. Creepy then, creepy now. Just gonna put it out there, it's my opinion. So sometimes I have that age gap couple in front of me, and I have to put my foot in my mouth, kind of like if I thought somebody was like, you know, married, and yeah, you get the point. Anyway, moving on. She married him because her father was over in England. Dad thinks he's dying over there. He's trying to bring his kids home so he could see them one last time, and Eliza didn't believe he was dying. And instead, she gets married, right here. It's 1744. You don't get married in that year to earn a green card. We are not a country yet. So how old she was when she died, where she's buried, and which president was a pallbearer at her funeral. Oh. So age, how, where, president. Easiest way to remember that.
Age, how, where, president. Okay.
With yours. What's your names? What do you got?
Placement, like where she was buried.
Hopefully we get the damn name, like the actual city, or even the state would even work. So Nadia, with yours, your device is kind of a catch-all for what they're asking. Remember that if she's asking a question, you might get the answer, and it goes for any of you. It could also go to the audio of the camera or the audio that's on my recorder, so we don't know where it's going. Even if there were just 2 of you here, there would be at least 2 communicators, just so we know where it's going. But you're going to focus on which Eliza are we dealing with. Here's why.
Oh God, 3 Elizas?
2. No, that's not Palestine.
Fair. Okay.
She was murdered.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess she was murdered.
Wow, that's a little dark. Just gonna go straight there. All right, guys, spread out. Let's get to work. Let's do this.
Alrighty.
How's our camera? Is it doing okay?
It's still working.
Okay. Oh yeah. That's why I say take those 2-minute bursted videos.
Where?
So that way we can at least get something out of it.
I'm not seeing much.
And with it being a small screen, I do send it to YouTube so I can watch it on a computer because I'm old.
Yeah.
And you guys will be able to watch it on your TV.
So, yeah. That's cool.
Yep.
Does it record audio too, or is it just? Yep. Oh, that's awesome.
So I used to get a lot of skeptics on this tour, like guys that would hate to be here because their wives dragged them. And
no, I mean this is interesting to me.
But I would normally give them the cameras and not tell them that I recorded audio, and I would just listen to all the shit that they would talk about behind my back, and I was like, I gotta quit listening to the audio on these.
I actually, before she told me where we were going, I was like, it'd be cool if you did something like supernatural, like a ghost tour. I literally brought up ghost tour, and she's like, why would I do that? And then she brought me here. I was like, awesome.
Okay. The average for this space, just so you know, is 18 to 22.
Oh, okay.
Oop, oop. Trey, where you going? You hear anything?
Burn in a Flame, Angel, and Regret.
What the crap?
Yeah.
Dang.
And Pig. I'm so serious.
Let's go.
Do you have your phone? Or do you have my phone?
I have both of our phones. I think right is yours. Would you like to go share with the group about what you've heard today?
Burn in a Flame, Regret, and Pig.
Burn, Flame, Regret, Pig. Hold on, I'm gonna get you in the camera. Okay, they watch this on YouTube, by the way.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
No. I think the no was interesting.
Yeah, the no is kind of spooky, I'm not gonna lie.
It's spooky out a little bit.
What's the first 2?
It was Regret and Burn in a Flame. That's the first thing I heard. And
Burn
then
in a flame?
yeah.
Oh my. Burn in a flame?
Yeah, like burn
Didn't
in
you
a
say you
flame.
heard like angel and like blood?
Yeah. But I didn't write that. I started just trying to find my phone.
Let me put this in perspective for you. What questions did I give you to focus on?
Don't ask. Don't yes or no questions.
No, what did I ask you to focus on, not focus on?
What did you say to ask?
So he's asking about Eliza's death.
Like the mansion.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So what happened to it?
Yeah.
And what's the second thing on your list?
Burn in Flame.
That is cool.
Guys, what the okay, I'm sorry.
You getting the point?
Yeah.
So hopefully we're getting some numbers out of that, or that the numbers are going to show up somewhere else that we get the actual date. And the numbers are very specific. It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
So they are very specific numbers. So
Oh, I thought I had something and then I saw them.
saw people walking. So do you go by Joe or Joseph? Because she's called you Joe. I've been calling you Joseph.
It really doesn't matter, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, Joseph is a long word, so.
It
If you
doesn't
wanna-
matter.
Oh, yeah.
He goes by Daniel.
Right.
So, but I have a brother that goes by Daniel, even though his real name is Danny. I don't know why the hell he goes by Daniel, but that's what it is. Yeah, you're getting the point. So
Yeah.
obviously you using your phone is going to be helpful.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
And in between spaces, just so you know, when we're walking from one space to the next, is usually the best time to listen.
Gotcha.
If you'd like to speak, I'm here to listen. 27N? Did it just say 27N? Child. Is that how big your acres were, child? Oh, he did say no yes or no questions. So.
Anything new?
Joe popped the question again. He said, "Oh no," this time, and then I asked again. It said maybe, and then 875. I think it was just listing like a number,
Yeah.
and then it says bridge, and then 27N, and then child.
27N.
Yeah. And it just said wind right now.
I like the
27.
numbers. I don't know that there's a tie to anything on there, but I always like the jumble up numbers because sometimes.
Yeah.
I did ask how many acres the garden was back here.
Yeah,
Oh.
he was that one asking the questions.
That's
I was
okay.
just yapping up a storm.
27N. What was the other number?
875.
I tried one more too.
Yeah, that's all I.
You also heard child.
Yeah,
Could have
child
been like
and then
27
wind.
nautical miles. Just
The
missed
funny
it.
thing is the word sun just showed up
Really?
on her word list. Like
Yeah.
literally right before I came over here. You're getting the point, so
Yeah.
you're doing good. The bridge is actually the name of